Gemini, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for February 24th all the way to March 2nd. So, welcome, Gemini. Damn, February has come and gone. Good. February is, I don't know, it's that waiting period right before spring is getting ready to sprung. I don't want to get too crazy and happy yet, but here we are. We're almost there, kids. We're almost there. It's been a long, cold winter, I must say. And just before we start, I want to say thank you to everybody who has reached out and sent me well wishes and healing energy and everything you could do to support somebody that's going through a hard time. Again, if you didn't know, February 7th, I was in a really horrific car accident. Horrific for me because I never was in a car accident before. Horrific because all I was doing was driving home, coming to actually do your readings for the week, and somebody ran a stop sign and totally fucking annihilated my car and really put me in bad health. I've had internal bleeding in my spleen and my liver and blah, 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 and in and out of the hospital. I'm slowly recovering. I'm slowly getting there. And I thank you all for supporting me. Okay. So with that being said, let's talk about what's going on for you, Gemini, because this ain't about me. This is about you. Ow, that hurt. All right. So February 27th, we have a new moon. Excellent time to begin things, to start really, what can we do here? What can we start getting ready for the spring? Let's make a list of what we want to do. Let's plant the seeds and see how we nurture them and what we need to do. An excellent time to do some spring cleaning. Start now. Start making a list of what you want to do. Get ahead of the curve, And this new moon is taking place in Pisces. So this is a very emotional new moon. It could be releasing some emotions. It could be dealing with some emotions. It is going to be a focus on your 10th house. So this could be a number of things. It's how you view the world. Maybe you're in an emotional spot right now. You are emotionally opening up to the people around you, dealing with family issues because the 10th is opposite the 4th in astrology, and the 4th is all about home. You could be emotionally trying to balance all of that. You know what I mean? But it's a new beginning. You could be getting a new job, something that you've really been dreaming about, Maybe you can start making that plan to get that dream job. Pisces is all about the dream and waking up to it and making it a realization. So the energy this week is on your side to go ahead and get that work-home balance right, and a new opportunity for you to get it right. Okay? Very positive. So that's all we've got for this week. So have a great day, and I'll see you later. No, I'm just kidding. But before we hit the tarot, I'm going to give you a message from your guides. This is from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. I like pulling this baby out once in a while. So let's get a message from, there it is. Okay, look at that. Beneath the surface. Hidden truths, something unknown. See that iceberg? Looks like it's, harmless. But look at underneath the surface. There's something big there. So this could be something coming to the surface. Let's dig in more into that and see what that's about, okay? Let's see, Gemini. The beauty of the iceberg on this card belies the fact that more is going on beneath the surface. And it might not be as innocent as it seems. There could be something unknown in a relationship or a business situation. Remember, the 10th house with this new moon is about business and career. Business situation. Perhaps a friend or a lover is hiding some important information from you. Or maybe some action is being taken at work that you don't know about yet. The warning here is to listen to your inner intuition and be conscious of what's happening around you. Don't panic and become suspicious of everyone. Just take things one step at a time and allow yourself to peacefully investigate what's going on, getting all the information you need to make any important decisions. Finally, you may be hiding something from yourself. Are you lying to yourself? Perhaps ignoring some addiction or negating your value, power, or deserving? Look beneath the surface of any unhealthy thought or behavior patterns. Be honest with yourself and others, and you'll be much more honest with you. Okay? Now, the affirmation for the week is: people are open and honest with me. I am honest with myself. Clarity and eternal truth sparkle in my life. There could be some hidden stuff coming to the surface. Don't worry about it. Don't get paranoid. Just do your investigating. If it's one thing I know about it, Geminis, they investigate. Scorpios investigate too. The Geminis look at both sides. Sometimes they play both sides to get the information that they need. There may be a hidden truth coming from you. Maybe someone is really macking on you, and this might be the time that they tell you. You never know. It's kind of exciting. Don't be anxious about it. Get excited. All right, let's get the vibe for you this week. That was a pretty damn good card, I would say. All right. Seems a little chaotic here, Gemini, the energy of this shuffle. And that usually is indicative to what's going on with you. Would you agree? Thanks for being here. Go ahead, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't, and let's do this. Okay. Lots to unpack here. There's quite a few situations going on, so let's just hit it, okay? 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Fear of failure here. 10 of Swords, that negativity that's been causing this fear of failure, it's time for it to go. I believe many of you are actually going to take steps to do that. The 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, so there could be some monetary situation going on here, all right? That's got you out of balance. I don't want you to worry about money. 6 of Pentacles is reciprocating energy and also money coming to you. So don't worry about it. It's this that stops the flow of everything good coming. The King of Swords and the High Priestess. This is understanding that fear is the dream killer, and that's what's got you out of balance. So you need to let that go. And you do with the 10 of Swords. The High Priestess is trusting your intuition from here on in, okay? And not letting fear dominate this whole situation. The 2 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, very excellent. This could be making planning a trip. This could be actually this new moon energy of making plans, looking forward towards the future, actually being in a good spot now to be for the future. I'm telling you, there's also an undertone of a job here too. 10 of Cups is celebrating a focus on home. 10 of Cups, we got 2 10s here already. This is good energy. So a lot to unpack here. But the underlying tone is get rid of the negative thoughts. Let go of your fear. I release all fear, doubt, and worry. I replace it with love, joy, and peace. Okay? So let's get some oracles and see what they add to this. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Very important here. Couple steps. Don't be tempted with the Devil card here. Do not be tempted to stay in this fear of failure, to focus on mental conflict. It's time to release that, especially around this time. And do not turn your back on opportunities here. There's an opportunity again with a job, with a person, with a place or a thing that is coming through here. You're just not seeing it because you're too steeped in fear. The 4 here is firm foundation. That mountain can't have that foundation and be strong without the feet on the ground, being practical. And then messages coming through, accelerated motion, definitely, and victory and success. So this is actually going to turn out well. You just cannot let fear get involved in any of this, okay? It's just not, there's not a place for it. Pay attention to 222. Those are your numbers for this week. Those are a balance in relationships. So there's a balance here. Focus on balance instead of the imbalance. That's kind of like where you're at right now. And something that has been hidden is actually going to come forward again. So there's a lot going on beneath the surface. And that Pisces new moon can kind of expose that, because Pisces is all about the underworld, the other, something other than it seems, you know? Okay. Yeah, darkest fears. We're too busy focused on that. And it's time to let those go. Okay. It's time to release those. How? Detach. Emotionally detach from all this. You're too emotionally involved in it. And it's a great time to heal, because that is how this all shifts. Seek the truth. Again, there's things coming to light for you, Gemini, that's going to actually release you. So I don't want you to end blossom with the Judgment card. That is setting yourself free. There's a lot going on here, but it's all good. But if we're going to focus on these fears and keep that mental conflict going, we're going to keep experiencing it. Okay? So it's a new opportunity for you to get it right. All right, now let's look at love and see where we're going with this. Okay? What do we got for love for Gemini this week? What's going on with our relationships? How does all this play in? Okay. All right, it's an end. It's an end to some relationships. It's an end to this mental conflict. It's got to go. It's got to go. Again, there's a huge thing about being stable and feeling stability and experiencing stability, something you probably haven't had in a long time, because we're too focused on this, especially when it comes to our relationships. However, two aces, there's opportunities here. There definitely is an opportunity here. So take advantage of it. A new way of approaching things and an offer coming in. And the Three of Cups, celebrating and rejoicing. So again, there's nothing to worry here. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Let it go. All right, let's get some messages of love. Let's get some messages of love and see what we got going on. What else can it add to the relationship part of this? There's a lot to unpack here. A lot. Aha. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. That's that Ace of Pentacles there. So someone is coming to you, something beneath the surface. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. A lot of you are like, this ain't working. I deserve better. And release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. There's a huge thing about releasing all your fears and doubts and worries this week. And trust me, it's going to feel so much better when you do. Okay, now let's get a closing message for you, Gemini. Wow. You might have to rewind that and watch that again, because there's a lot to unpack here. Could be focusing on all your relationships, your personal ones, the one with yourself, your work relationships. A lot coming to light. Pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back. Look at all the possible outcomes and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Now, with that beneath the surface, if you go back and watch that, it did say, get all the facts straight before you start making a decision. And then it said it here. So take your time with what's going on here. You don't want to blow it all out of proportion. You know what I mean? So I send you all kinds of love and healing for that. I'm telling you, the fear and the worry has got to go. Okay, you're too busy focused on that. All right, Gemini, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Freaking Weekend's going to be posted on Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know, hit the bell. It'll let you know when I post it. And don't forget, your readings are posted at 7 p.m. Saturday for the week. And personal readings are only available online at this time until I'm feeling a lot better to go ahead and get back to the shop and get my life back. I'd really love to right now, but I can't. And daily tarots are posted every day at 8 a.m. to give you some guidance to see how that day is going to go for you. Gemini, I love you all, and I will see you when I see you.